One of the most important thing in a Google ad is a keyword research. If you have done your keyword research right, you can make money out of your Google ad campaign. There are so many tools available in the market. Obviously they are paid, which can help you to achieve that goal. But one of the most underrated tool is by Google, which we call it Google Keyword Planner. If you know how to use it properly, then it can save you a lot of money in the long run. In this video, we are going to talk about how to use a Google Keyword Planner, and which can help you to create an extensive amount of keyword research list which you can target obviously in your Google ad campaign. So let's go to screen share and I will show you how we do it here at DTech Digital. So the very first step in a Google keyword research is your seed keywords. So what do I mean by the seed keyword? Seed keywords are the terms people type up in the search engine before they acquire your services. So let's say you are running a taxi company and then you need to think about what kind of words people are typing in a search engine if they require taxi services. So herein I have written down few of the seed keywords. So like taxi services, Melbourne taxi service, best taxi service, and so on and so forth. So what we need to do here is we need to come up here in a Google ad, just go tools and setting, and then under planning, come here on the keyword planner. Here we have a 3 option, which is discover new keywords, get search volume and forecast, and organize keyword into ad groups. So as we have our seed keywords, we're gonna go with this option, which is the discover new keywords. So if you already have a massive list from your for your keyword, what you can do here, you can put all of your keywords here and it will give you the search volume or what and the forecast according to those particular keywords. So we are going with this particular option, which is a discover new keywords. So here we have a 2 option, which is a start with the keywords, as we have put our seed keywords here, or we can start with the website as well. Either you can put your website here or you can put your competitor website. So it can scan all the entire site, or you can go specifically by page as well. So if you're going by the page, then you put the page URL link here, or if you're going by the site, you can put the site URL. But with this videos, we are going with the start with the keyword. So here I'm gonna paste my all of my keywords here. So as it's saying, you pasted the limit of 10 keywords to get idea. So normally it takes around 10 keywords to start with, and then if you want, you can put your website here as well to see what are the other option of the keywords we have. And the another thing is up here is we need to choose the location. So let's say if you are running a local business, then you make sure that you change your location up here. Let's say this business is in Melbourne, so let's say target Melbourne. So that way we are only getting the search volume around the Melbourne area. Okay, so we're gonna save up here and then we're gonna get result. So here Google has provided us all the information related to all the keyword which we have provided to it, all the keywords here. So what we can see here is average monthly searches. What about the competition, is it medium, high, or low? And then you can see that top of page bid low range, which mean is third or fourth position on the bottom of the page, or you can see the top of page bid high range. So what does it mean is, like, if you want to go higher for this particular keyword, you have to pay $3.67 per click. Okay, and also it has provided us the further keywords related to all of these services. Okay, so you can see that it has split out around 2667 keywords idea. So the few things which we need to consider over here is make sure you are targeting a specific area if you are, or depending on your business. If you are internationally, then you can do accordingly, or if you are nationally. But if you are locally, obviously you need to set up your location according to your business. And here you can only select the Google, don't go with the Google and search partners. So make sure you are always on Google, and it provides that 12-month old data. If you want to go look for the last 24 months, you can go for that, but I normally recommend to my client is always go on the 12-month, which is enough. Okay, or you can go by particularly, okay, what happened in this last particular month, in last November or December, depending on the seasonality of the business. Okay, as you can see that we have more than 2000 keywords available up here. So make this list more manageable, what I normally do is use a function which called filter. So adding a filter. So what we're gonna do up here is we're gonna use the filter called average monthly searches. So what we're doing here is we are saying that we only gonna target the keyword which has a volume or search volume at least of 100. So what we're gonna do up here is going to be 100. So and we're gonna apply up here, and then we're gonna click this one, average monthly searches. So as you can see that out of 2667 keywords, only keyword which 229 have the search volume of 100. So this is looking like a more manageable task to do now. So what you can go one by one and see if all of this or any of these are related to your business or not. Okay, so let's say we are going to target taxi Melbourne, Melbourne cabs, taxi cab Melbourne, taxi Melbourne CBD, Victoria, Australia. So you can go through this list and click any terms which is related to your business or which you want to target on. Okay, once you have gone through with all of this list, what you can do here is add keywords to create a plan. Okay, as you can see that these 10 keywords added to our plan. So what we need to do is we need to go here in a forecast. Okay, so here you can see that this is giving us the forecast up here. So in the forecast, what we have to do up here is we just need to change the location again. So let's say we were targeting Melbourne, so we're gonna target this Melbourne, and then we're gonna cross this whole Australia, and then here save. So that way we are making sure that we are getting the right data. So as you can see that it is saying us we will be getting around 78 conversion with average cost per acquisition is a $19, around 1,500 clicks, 17,000 impression, and with the daily budget of $51. So if you need to change this thing, what you can do up here, you can either increase it, or you can, let's say we are going to spend $100, and then it will show us as we have changed the daily budget, the conversion has gone up as well. Okay, and all the other thing you can do up here is you can choose the bidding strategy as well. It is using at the moment is a maximize conversion. Let's say we are going for the manual CPC. So let's say we're gonna put it up here, apply, and then it is showing us that okay, $2.32 max CPC with the conversion of 112. So we can change this max CPC as well. So let's say we are willing to pay $3.50. It is showing us okay, see the 143. So you can play around with that one and see how this number can change. So this is just a forecast from the Google, so you can take it into consideration that if that can help you out or not. Most of the time it is good to have the forecast, so you know that if the keyword which you have chosen is a good or not. Also, the one thing I forget to mention, you can also see the match type. Either you can with the broad, phrase, or exact. So let's say we use the phrase match, apply, and then you can see that okay, see the conversion has gone down. So that way you can see that if I change certain elements of this forecast, how they are going to affect my campaign. So this is a really good tool to see the forecast up here. Okay, so now what we need to do here is we need to download all those keywords which we have selected. So what we need to do, we need to come up here, CSV or Google Sheet. So it give us the two options. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the Google Sheet, and then we're gonna download that file. So once you have downloaded your selected keywords up here, so as you can see that it came up with all the information which we need, which is every monthly searches with their competition, low, medium, or high, and then their pricing range for the top of the page bid and top of the page bid on the bottom level. So these are the information which is really helpful, and the rest of the information, if you can see, if you can use it, it's a historical data. All you can do up here, you can ignore everything, and then whatever you want to keep it, just keep those particular column up in here. So let's say we don't need a currency, we don't need a segmentation, we don't need a 3-month change here, competition we need, and then rest of up here, and then all we do up here is edit and then delete selected columns. Okay, so this one, so this is looking more clear. Then we can also delete all this one up here. So edit, delete row 1 and 2. Okay, and then we're gonna delete all of this one up here as well. We're gonna 1, 2, edit. So as you can see that we have now the keywords, then now we have the average monthly searches and the competition and the bid range according to these keywords. So what you can do from here is you can sort out these keywords. So let's say we are making a one ad group for the airport. So what we need to do, so we take all the airport keywords like airport taxi, airport taxi service, airport taxi transfer, and then we put them in one single ad group. Or let's say we are talking about the book a cab, book a taxi near me, book my taxi, and then if there is any other word which is starting with a book, we can put them in that particular ad group. So Let's say we are talking about the taxi booking, taxi cab, taxi company near me, taxi Melbourne Cup, taxi near me, taxi number, and taxi service. So these keywords can go in that particular ad group. So if you see up here how our campaign gets set up, let's say you're setting up a one campaign, then here you can put up your airport taxi campaign, and here you can put up a taxi booking campaign. So that way all of the airport taxi related keywords will go up in this particular ad group, and the taxi booking keywords go up in this particular ad group. And accordingly, then when you are making up your ad, then you can use those keywords in your ad copy to make your ad more relevant, so you have a high quality score. And then accordingly you can select all the destination according to this particular ad group. So this is how we use the Google Keyword Planner. I hope this video has provided you the enough value and you are able to do the keyword research with the help of Google Keyword Planner. Obviously there are paid tools which can help you out as well, but my recommendation is, if you don't have a much budget to spend on the paid tools, go with this tool, search with it. You can see a lot of data available in there, and you can make your decision with how much you need to spend per keyword, what is the search volume, what is the trend going on that particular keywords. And also you can see the forecast as well, that okay, if those bunch of keywords I'm going to target, how much return I can expect. Those are just a forecast from the Google, so take it as a guide. It's not the guarantee that you are going to get out of those forecasts the same exactly result. So that's it from my side. I hope this can help you out with your keyword research, and until then I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.